Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, the one and only Agent Chambly. Hello, Kaya. Welcome in. Turn this music down a bit. Um, my vacation started yesterday. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was like not feeling well. My nose was fucked. We have Vish on vacation. Well, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, but my nose was fucked, so I couldn't do shit. If I streamed yesterday, it was just been blowing my nose, and yeah, that's been all I was doing was blowing my nose. I was debating on not streaming. I was thinking about not streaming today either, but I was like, no, AJ, I gotta at least get one stream in. Granted, I was still productive. I didn't sit around and do nothing like I usually do on my vacations. I always say, oh, I'm gonna work on videos and stream a lot and game a lot, and I usually just sit around just watch YouTube all day. I didn't do that. I actually got up this morning. I worked. Even yesterday, I worked. I went on a run yesterday. I worked on a script. I did game a little bit, but you're gonna do so much when you're not feeling too well, and I took a nap also. And then, welcome to my life, my friend. I've been sick since Sunday with a sore throat, runny nose, sneezes, and coughs. I'm so sorry. A script for my YouTube video. That's all for a. It's for a Mario Galaxy video I'm working on. I'm working on two of them. My experience with Galaxy 1 and my experience with Galaxy 2. The Galaxy 2 one in particular is hilarious. That's all he says. Yeah! I mean, yeah, I could work on the other script. Oh, yes. Oh, it'll be great. It'll be great. I actually recorded a Galaxy review as well. That was just me just talking off the top of my head, talking about the Galaxy movie, what I thought about it. I'll try to have that up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we'll see. But those videos are going to be great. I'm trying to get like a lot of videos done this week. I mean, during my vacation, so that when I get back to work, I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to get something done, and I'm just being lazy and not doing anything because I have a lot on my plate and have nothing to upload. That'll take some pressure off, and I can just upload a video a week that's already done. Because I'm also gonna have my Resident Evil Requiem review ready by then too. And then I should be done. With all that being said, I should be done with this game by the end of the week. End of next week, so I'll record a review for this one as well. Anyways, it's enough of me blabbering, running in my mouth. Let's get to gaming, baby. Oh, I heard that's actually a really good game. I tempted to get it. Yeah, yeah. Enhance your experience, sign-ups. I'm not making an account right now. Leave me alone. The hell is this? Gosh, it must have some. I need to go grab my food. I'll be just a sec. That'll take your time. Sorry, I was checking something out.
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by
Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I'm back. Let's do this. Nice.
chastisement for our sins.
What's for
The scourges from beyond our world. The
what's for dinner?
brights the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they handled a second conjunction.
That's just supposed to just pot stick. Ooh, yummy.
Will
What kind?
strength to banish the legions from our kingdoms. Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Now is the time of the sword and axe.
Shrimp. I need protein. Right. Nothing wrong with that. I had me a shit ton of protein yesterday. I had me a big ass steak with some eggs for dinner. What the heck? No, I don't want to exit. Damn. This fucking controller fucked me up. I can't believe that. If I had a regular stomach, I would be upset that you didn't save any for me. Aw. A damn controller fucked me up. I don't know why. I think my Xbox thumbstick might be fucked up. I'm here, but I might be slightly AFK so I can eat. That's fine. I completely understand. Alrighty. I've seen this so many times. Damn. It's like jittery right now. I don't know why. Yeah. It's the beginning of Witcher 3.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Where's that little bastard going? You don't want to know. It's going to make a home inside of Geralt.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores him to death with those eggshells.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yeah, that's what I want, baby. It doesn't have that looks like. Was that thing from the Alien movies? The face hugger? Yeah. Uh, that's a devious tease. Oh, yeah. She got ass for days, that's for sure. But, yeah. Mini map on the right hand, yeah. Get it, Queen. There's everyone's favorite sorceress. I don't know much about Witcher lore, so like I said, I've never beat this game, sadly. Please don't hurt me. That's why I'm playing this now. I've never played any of the games, and I barely watched the Netflix series, but I know enough thanks to the internet. Well, okay, I don't feel so bad.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. I've been taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes.
Well, that's what the internet is for. Shit.
None of ghouls lack flair. But he's reliable. Like the hogwash they've been nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the local courtyard. She wants to practice. She'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. This has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something you can take a liking. Ciri must understand that. She's too pointless. I'll see you below.
Definitely like to get this done before Witcher 4 comes out. Which probably won't be like for a few years anyway.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus, pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
Well, she watched like the prequel trilogy,
What do you think?
the Star Wars prequel trilogy, and decided to do that shit instead of actual sword fighting.
Off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Elves in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse? Maybe if you fall.
Yeah, I gotta get another controller. This one's kind of fucked. Or I could just use my PlayStation controller for now till.
Your mouth in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out. I win.
This game still looks amazing. I know it was just recently updated though, like I think it was like last year, I think, or year before. But the game still looks incredible. The year before it was updated, it looked incredible.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl.
By market, like unto the Panthera tigris that its Aracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
You did, child. Still, you should have asked if
You were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, you talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dump.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
A sword, Geralt.
Yeah, but witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plague-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To master strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Press the select or deselect target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
There you go.
Strike! Counter strike!
Press LT right before your punch. So that's kind of strike.
Now, Yossi, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Yes.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt. Ow! See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Hospital's over now. If you want, you can continue training Vesemir or stop training simply. She either served by.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Well, shoot, my son did text me anyway. Fuck.
Whoa. You really showed him.
Ciri, get down here.
Little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords in Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What that?
Wait a minute, that's not a dummy. That's a body. You did the. You think my coworkers would be cool? Think it's cool if I showed up to work like that? Showed up back to work like that with a flying ship and skull helmet thingy. 100%, of course they would. You can make me a flying ship. I'm sure it'll be good on gas.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Your mom. Not just kidding.
Forever to explain.
Gone some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find out.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I found Ciri, and we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger. None had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from any wraiths in
Need Downing soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. You were meant to me and Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one arm and another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail.
Stop talking and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
It must meet soon. Willoughby near the sea. Nothing else to guide us there.
I never watched The Witcher show. How was it?
We still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
Oh my.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look?
Honestly, I can't keep watching it.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
Was it Henry Cavill's fault?
Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Hold on 1 second. There was so much of it that I just couldn't keep watching. Aw. Life on a continent and the Skeeler Giles is nasty. British and short. Excuse me. Word lies, waste in the land, and those it spare. and those spirits live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with silver health bars above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Fucker. Adre- Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the blood and broken bones and death much difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. If it had, we'll go to your horse. Yeah, I don't know. If it had a bit more evened out, or if the nudity served the purpose, then that would have been fine. That's fair enough.
Ever think about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful
We'll have time on the road and search for the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Girl always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have first come to you. Yeah, you just told me that. Damn it.
Brew potions from their blood.
because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did you know they eat the living as well?
No, really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a sign.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old worlds. Seems like a win for war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
That's a fair take. There's a lot of shows out there. A lot of shows and stuff out there that has nudity just for nudity's sake, just for fan service. Sometime later.
We going?
Yeah, I don't watch those. There's plenty of places on the internet where I could get that. Right? I heard that. Damn Jack his horse. You just stole Mr. Ed.
Let's go. Yeah. Come out.
By the way, these two games showed up today. Stellar Blade and Neo 3. Then freaking this game showed up with the disc loose, and I was afraid that the case was broken, so I had to open it earlier than I wanted to. But thankfully the case isn't broken, it's just they didn't put the disc in correctly. Like a bunch of buffoons. Yeah, I've beaten Neo 1. I haven't finished Neo 2, but I want to play Neo 3 so bad, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to buy Neo 3 and play it anyway. Because I have a story. Actually, look on my I don't know if you watched my Neo video on YouTube. Watch that video that explains why I waited so long to play Neo 2.
You don't owe us anything. We're in need. Yeah.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Must. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in Whitehall. Always around. Gets his share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely great. But sure.
Motherfucker, you're bleeding.
Cool, you know. Straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Girl, stop walking in, hit it button. And on a road, press A without steering to automatically. That's what we said, whatever.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Is this game gorgeous though?
Mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
You're nearing a village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly to you accosting them. Local residents often erect notice boards in near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Sorry, the post to turn, you damn horse.
Run, Roach.
It is. It holds up. It does. Well, they did get like a patch to be more like to kind of fit with modern consoles a little more. Consoles in like PC for a little more. But even like before they did that, it still looked great. This asshole.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is the coat of arms. It's a Mary and Lily's. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temerian no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Fuck you, asshole.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumping out here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get?
Options marked. That. We'll open the shop panel.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ooh, cheese. I love cheese. I'll come back for more of that when I get more money.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, then, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade.
So far. Best to know peace. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as the beast had built a nest nearby, the aldermen would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they have. Just an old contract.
Shame.
Dang.
Might have done something. Not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven hair, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Hanging from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember her.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Can you imagine just going around just smelling women? Just.
All over.
Oh gosh, this is my end conversation.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yeah, let's see a couple of things. I ain't gonna worry about alchemy right now. It should be a side quest. You have to smell every woman and you have to smell everybody in the village until you find her.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about uniform.
Just remember, you'd rather not draw any attention.
I'm looking for someone.
We seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
That's what will make you use that axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist the conversation, invest in the delusion of building the character panel.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days ago. Now they've been so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere. Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yes, Daddy, I'm sorry.
Waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? How do
That's a funny joke. So the earth will revolve around the sun before they comprehend these rules.
Witcher with tenure.
They didn't know that the earth does revolve around the sun.
Black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman
I never noticed that lie.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
a beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks for the straggler, armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch on the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing no more.
Quite the opposite. Chasing. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Get back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian, a scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Reach Novigrad yet?
Nope. Nilfgaard on one bank, Daimir on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no
What the hell? Excuse me. You give me your money and I run away. No. Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, its value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is a unit's combat row icon. This indicates the row in the battlefield where the card can be placed. So with close combat, bow, range combat, and catapult siege combat. Subunit cards have special abilities. The this Cadwini Siege Expert Specialist ability is called Moral Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Other cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's get that for now. Go straight to playing. I'm playing my +1 card about put up pass. Because the leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger special ability at any point by pressing X. Once you have to select a card from your hand, press A again to place it on your battlefield. On the battlefield. Total strength on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. A number on the right shows the total strength of that row. Both values are updated when the card is played. At the end of a round, a player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already haven't played, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of round. That round ends once both players have passed. Players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' totals strength is set to 0. Oh, hey, Bogums. Thank you for banning that person. Welcome in, by the way. Much appreciated, brother. Let's see here. AFK, but you can see Sugar Daddy has arrived. Gotcha. Pick an Imperial Folk card, deck and play it instantly. I pass. There you go. Actually, I've been here, just been lurking. No problem. I figured you were. Poor fucking infantry. Okay, I got something for you, you fucker. Thank you for the 100 bits, Boogums. I appreciate it, brother. Then put it one around. Sometimes better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stefan, a simple innkeep by trade, a true maestro when it comes to wet.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
The Tomb of Hold Your Hands is commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic, most arcane to display which Gwent cards are actually missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind. How about a run of Gwent and following shall appear. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have very important news you must meet, and soon. Rata will be near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly for otherwise very long. Your dear friend Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Oh, fuck. What the hell? That contest, would you have... Okay, the contents. Now, got a new Gwent card if you want to examine the game. Okay. How have you been, Boogums?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes, that was more than a fiend. Is that bastard's name? Lucan? Made us so lie light to them. Things used to be simple. Monsters were bad, being good. Now,
Used to be exactly the same. We just forgot.
we will not consider myself more than a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Let's see. Alright, this one right here.
Looking for a woman. Like everyone. Not like everyone. Not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Hey, look at his face. Like, wait, what?
Never mentioned her name, yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Come here.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy rat. Gone to road deep. At your service.
Vagrant. Got a profession now?
Once a merchant. Madding crowd dubbed me Master Miller.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless...
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
It's like the whatchamacallit, the feed on YouTube looks really good too. That's good to know.
Recognize me from Mr. Dandelion's ballads too.
To your head.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
You it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
Get to the point.
And the Nilfgaardian scout from Roman garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in me. Dark and light. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander who raced off. I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble. You'll be nearby to help. Yes? What is it?
See you later, Vesemir.
I can talk to him back again.
Done drinking? Fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing. Warson's working witchcraft. Get him!
The game says automatically. I mean, your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. So you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut it. It was a short stream today, so I'm gonna cut it from here. Tomorrow's gonna be a much longer one. I'll probably start a little early though, probably about 8 or 9 o'clock. We'll see. But thank you for joining me, Boogums. Thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate it. Kaya, thank you for being here. Really do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more Witcher 3, and then on Sunday, I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, play some more of these games I picked up for myself, and have a good time. So y'all have a good day. Y'all take care, and y'all be safe.